Hi, thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. I'm Jackie Willingham, the lead math teacher at Bartram. It was wonderful meeting so many of you already during your campus tours, and I look forward to meeting those of you soon that I have not met already. I will try to keep this brief as I can talk about math for hours. The number one question I get is how do we place our students? Math is the unique subject that has placement at our Bartram campus. Jonathan Keene, head of the middle school, and I place all students in their math class. From there, a few more eyes look at the placement. We want to look at the whole child. Therefore, we look at report cards. More importantly, the comments teachers write on them. We look at mathematics teacher recommendation form, IC and CPT-4 scores, and if more information is needed, I reach out to the current math teacher. From there, we place a student in a class where they will gain confidence, find success, all by being challenged. I do not take this role lightly, as the middle school curriculum is building that foundation for mathematical success at the upper school and beyond. Currently, we place the majority, 90% of our sixth graders, in Math 6. Why? We need to look at the whole child. They're moving to a new campus, a new school, and some even a new state. Students need some time to get acclimated. Sixth grade is a huge year where they transform from a lower school student to a middle schooler. It gives us the opportunity to really get to know your child. The Math 6 curriculum covers all 6th grade math and half of a typical 7th grade math class. So it is a true college preparatory class that incorporates the skills students need to be successful. Fractions, percents, decimals, all while exposing them to pre-algebra concepts, solving numerous step equations, translating the written word to an equation, integers, setting up and solving proportions, and so much more. We want students to start the algebraic concepts early so they're able to have confidence in their ability in Algebra 1. Nothing against any other math course, but Algebra 1 is the foundation for every subsequent math course at the upper school. If you notice in our lovely chart, there's a lot of arrows and a lot of boxes. It looks like we need a GPS. Depending on how well a student is handling the material in Math 6, they would naturally flow to pre-algebra or accelerated pre-algebra, which would then lead to more options as an 8th grader. Concepts of algebra, Algebra 1, and accelerated Algebra 1. This coming year, we've added that accelerated Algebra 1 class, which goes at a quicker pace, goes more in depth, and some exposure to Algebra 2 concepts. The Concepts of Algebra class covers all of those pre-algebra skills and introduces the major algebra topics. There is that far right side. This is where a 6th grade student starts an accelerated Math 6. This accelerated Math 6 class covers all middle school curriculum, 6th, 7th, and 8th grade math concepts in 1 year. Those students will then go on to Algebra 1 as a 7th grader and then into geometry as an 8th grader. This is definitely not the norm. It is for that student that is extremely stellar in math. They want more and they can handle more. Developmentally, emotionally, and intellectually, they are ready for this challenge. This accounts for only about 10% of the entire grade. It could be less and it could be more depending on the pool of students. All students that take a Math 6 class will have the opportunity to take High School Algebra 1 by 8th grade if they're ready. I know I've just given you way too much information and I'm sure I've left something out. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. I'm more than happy to help. My email is willinghamj@bolles.org. I really look forward to seeing everybody soon.